to Valkyria Chronicles 4 with me, Matthew Gaddis, Iggy Poogie. So, we will finish the fight with Selvaria and Crymaria today from Selvaria's point of view, so yeah. And as I said, this is the easier of the two. Not least because of Selvaria's mobility, of course, so yeah. But for now, Crymaria still does have her icicle attack. Granted, I have managed to move Selvaria as close to Crymaria as possible, so I can actually do some damage. It's just a bad thing that I positioned her as well near these barricades, but then allowances have to be made and all that shit. Seriously. As for the others, I don't know. Most of the time will be spent on me seemingly getting rid of other troops. On her getting rid of other troops because, yeah, most of the other troops are at the back end of the map, as I say. Again, because of Selvaria's mobility and all that. So yeah, the only downside is waiting for Crymaria to stop wandering around like a zombie or something. So yeah, which, given that she's a grenadier, may well be a thing. As for the others, I'm just gonna leave them, seriously. Unless they come near my base camp, then yeah, Selvaria will at least take a good chunk of their HP off while they are running towards there, seriously. This is not gonna be about taking camps here. Although maybe I should do in case my troops actually do so that's the thing, I guess. There's a light tank, but as I say, putting it behind barricades also means it can't attack us, yeah. And tanks only have so much mobility anyway, so that's fine. So now I have to make my way up that ridge there. I don't know if she can use what's it now? I'm going the wrong way! Seriously, that's no good. So I'll just destroy you, mate. I won't use the charge move on you. In fact, a regular short blast, as I call them, only... I'm going the wrong way again. But where I want to go is up that ridge to the right there. It's not easy to see mine because... yeah, think of it as where I had my troops up earlier against the thing. Would you know it? Another fucking tank. Yes, it's like this game is taunting me or something, seriously. We know that Selvaria absolutely hates tanks. So yeah, I will just have to, well, use my charge move, of course. That will blow up the tank at least. We know it does from, as again, Valkyria Chronicles 1. And the downside is that you don't seem to have many lines of Selvaria in this game, which is a shame. I don't think she did in Valkyria Chronicles 1, to be honest, because I have only covered, as I say in Valkyria Chronicles 1, the Edie missions in that case. Although Edie does actually show up in this game as well. Yes, she does return. And actually voiced by Megan Hollinghead, who voiced her originally. Seriously, the voice of Nurse Joy of all things. But... boom. And then end the turn. I'll just use the rest of my turn to just blow up these, but yes, Edie does return. I think that's the next mission I actually tried out. Which is weird because the mission we used to get Edie is just a generic mission. It's just like a, dare I say it? Not a squad story, but a skirmish, basically. And at the end, you just get Edie after that, seriously. I don't know if I actually get the mission with Crymaria and Selvaria, or whatever the extra mission is in this scenario. My Lancer cannot go there, so I'm just gonna have to leave him. Sorry, mate! Very little room in between those tanks, I'm afraid. No, I think I'll just end the turn here. hits because that one was just in the way, man. Seriously. Then I have a free run up towards Crymaria there. Seemingly her HP is very low. In that case, let's... Oh no, it's Selvaria who's low on HP. Well, let's go for the head then. Let's try that. Can we go for the head? I don't know, but that's all we have left, so that's all we're going to use here. And it looked like Selvaria was actually floating there. Looked like she was, but never mind. Yeah. Let's try from behind, because that worked. Okay, yes, we can do it that way. Go for it then, Selvaria. You have a kill-ometer? Okay, that didn't work either! Okay, I did have like 3-hit kill there, seriously. What's going on there, game? What's going on? Granted, she... Weirdly enough, she, I'm not sure if I have enough mobility to do that, but let's see. Yeah, okay, 3 hits, go for it. Make up your mind, game. Am I doing any damage or not? I'm not going to try and get an engineer out here, seriously. It's gone all first person here, seriously. Okay, let's see what charge move does. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Seriously. Yeah. It's a shame I can't use an engineer in these circumstances because there's no camp there, and B, it would take far too long to get one out here without her succumbing to Crimaria's spells. So yeah, 6 hits and we're done. Okay, I don't know if those were hits, really. Seriously, am I being too close here with Selvaria? That's the only explanation I can think of as to why I am not landing any hits on her, despite saying I could kill her in 6 hits. What the fucking hell? Okay, so 1 hit left. Let's see what this happens. And what happened there? Nothing happened. Okay, so 4 hits, and finally she goes down. And operation complete!
So this is it.
Why? Why? With all your potential, can't you control your powers? If you could only do that, you could serve His grace even better than I. I see. There's something I have that you don't. Someone to support your heart. You have lost. I'm not done. I can still fight.
No, it's over.
It can't be. If I lose, they'll kill me.
What will crying do about it? The results are clear. That's all that matters. I'll deliver the report.
But this was my last chance.
What is the meaning of this? What happened to the test?
Hey, reject! What's going on?
You got in a fight without telling us? Lord Belgar ordered us to record everything.
You idiot. You're getting scrapped for sure, you failure!
In light of the test, I recommend postponing Subject C-12's disposal. She is fit to begin combat training immediately.
You have my gratitude, Lieutenant Colonel Bliss. Thanks to you, I have more data than projected. These numbers, just wonderful. I knew my faith in you was well placed. The light of the Valkyria shines brightest in combat. Holding the appraisal at Sigfall was a brilliant touch. If you fought near the capital, the Empire would have been destroyed before the war even started.
I've heard Crymaria is to be placed under your command.
Certainly. After all the work I went through to find this specimen, I won't let the laboratory have their way with it. I shall calibrate it myself.
Allow me to say one thing.
Yes.
Valkyria are human, flesh and blood.
Of course. That is why there is meaning in making them.
She, Crymaria, is the strongest and weakest of the Valkyria. Be careful how you handle her, lest you break her, or she breaks you.
Yes, I know. Gathering accurate data from Subject C12 is crucial to my research. I'll take good care of it. Her. Now then, I must prepare the calibrations. First, I'll measure how her brain waves respond to stimulation.
Disgusting.
Soon. So very soon.
Crymaria? That's you in there, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
To report the results of your appraisal.
Some test that was. It doesn't matter if I pass or fail. It only changes whether the end to my suffering comes now or later.
Listen, Crymaria, we're the same. We have the same power, the same sadness. The only difference is that I had a fateful encounter. I found something worth living for, and a place where I belong.
I've waited all my life for a prince to whisk me away. But I'll never be chosen. Nobody's coming to save me.
Believe me, there is hope for you. Cling to that, and use it to survive.
There's no way a chance meeting could turn someone's whole life around. That's fairy tale nonsense.
That's love. The heart is a fragile thing, but it can take on the world if it has somebody to support. You can control your will to fight, your power to kill, for the sake of the one you love.
No one like that is just going to show up. Not for me.
You'll understand when the time comes. I only say this now because I know how you feel. You and I are alike, a human and a weapon. When you meet someone who makes you feel more human than weapon, treasure those feelings.
I don't need your platitudes. Leave me be, Selvaria.
Farewell. I pray that our encounter was a fateful one, too.
A fateful encounter. Could something like that, or someone, be out there for...
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Selvaria bless. With all that I am, I shall fight to win you victory.
Crymaria, you won't regret choosing me. I swear it.
Nikola Groff. Let's see what kind of commander you really are.
Chiara Rossino. Just try to keep me entertained.
Okay. The fresh recruit...
Oh, gosh, what a shame.
Understood.
Okay, you guys have fun.
As you wish.
Take care.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
A fine choice. Yeah, come on.
I'll get their tanks.
Understood. This is where I belong.
There's blood in the
There. All set for the next battle.